Hello, beautiful souls. This is a video to invite the healers, the sages, the wisdom keepers, the prayer warriors, the witches and pagans and wiccans, the meditators, the non-religious, the non-spiritual, even the humanist, agnostic, and atheists, if they are able to hold the space for those of us seeking some kind of unity and understanding in our humanity, you are invited here. Because I am a woman of faith, but not the faith of my religious heritage. I now see that it existed in a religious patriarchal structure that only serves the white Christian man. And for centuries, this patriarchy has suffocated the divine feminine and relegated it to the back hallways, far away from control and power. It has commodified its youth and ridiculed its aging. Why is that? It's because it feared its wisdom. The divine feminine flows through the woman, whether the woman is through birth or through transition, the gender fluid or non-binary, and through all ethnicities, beliefs, and cultures. The divine feminine has been revered where people are awakened to its wisdom and power. And it has been suffocated where the patriarchy is terrified by its strength. It's why women were rounded up and accused of witchcraft and tossed into the flames, because men feared what they did not understand. For generations, that fear has blended with greed and lust for more power until a patriarchy has arisen that is so toxic it permeates across the globe. That's strategic and intentional. There are no women who represent the divine feminine in those rooms. The only woman in the room is the one who plays by the patriarchal rules, to be rewarded by that structure. She is silent, afraid to be cast out, or has internalized her patriarchy so much that she believes that she is the weaker gender. She will gladly toss water on those below her, even other women, and sadly, the children. But these old systems of power are dying. Societies can no longer withstand the oppression they demand. And the tension that now exists accelerates its demise. The divine flows through the feminine, creation, extending far beyond physical birthing of humans and nurturing. That's its life force. The time for her seat at the table is long overdue. The sound of her voice must fill the rooms. Oh no, this is not a call to the white woman to rescue us. This is a call for the Black, Indigenous, and other people of color to move to the front. Their DNA resides in all of us, and their presence ensures we never forget our bonds to our ancestors of long ago. The patriarchy knows all of this and is terrified. The divine feminine would not only demand a ceasefire, she would ensure that those rockets would not flare across the skies to places where children will suffer. The divine feminine, through matriarchy, represented by women, will not only change the world, it will heal it. But for those entrenched in the patriarchy, to give a seat at the table for the divine feminine means their world changes. Their world dies. If patriarchy must die so children can live, may it be so. Pray, chant, dance, visualize. No more rockets flying across the sky. A ceasefire in a world without white Christian nationalism, and no more mothers crying over the bodies of their babies.